What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So many times we hear about single moms in the black community who rise to the occasion to take care of their kids. And on the flip side, we hear about deadbeat fathers who don't want to be with their kids. And of course, that could be definitely true. I have seen that so many times. But again, what we don't talk about is when ladies decide that they want to leave, the dude that they had a baby by, they don't really want to be married to that guy or whatever. And often, which is the case, that at least it happens more than people want to talk about. There's another guy that they do get with, and the guy that they get with, listen to what I'm about to say. The guy that they get with could actually be abusive to her and the kid, all right? We saw this with Jaden Perkins dying at the hands of Corsetti Brand. Here's a young man that's trying to fight off his mom's ex-boyfriend who just got out of prison and came in and stabbed him to death. Such is the case in this story in Philadelphia. Here you have this young boy by the name of Damari Carter, only 4 years old, okay? His mother was living in Texas with her then boyfriend. They're together for 6 years. She moves back to West Philly, okay? The mother's name is Dominique Bailey. She gets with a bum guy by the name of Kevin Spencer, all right? Now, I want to play this clip so you can hear what happened.
A mother and her boyfriend face criminal charges related to the death of a 4-year-old boy. Today, crime scene investigators collected evidence inside a home in West Philadelphia, searching for clues to find the child's remains. Sunday night, I'm Walter Perez. The big story in Action News is the death investigation of 4-year-old Damari Carter, who disappeared 6 weeks ago. Tonight, a look at his mother and her boyfriend. They've both been charged with murder. Action News reporter Brianna Smith spoke with the child's family. She's live at police headquarters tonight. And Brianna, a truly heartbreaking story.
Yeah, Walter, devastating and just difficult to fathom. Damari Carter's family says he was such a sweet, innocent boy, and they just hope that police can find him so that they can have some closure, but also give him the funeral he deserves.
What happened to him was senseless. I'm heartbroken.
It's a pain so deep it's hard to put into words for Nakia Bailey, who is 4-year-old Damari Carter's aunt.
He was quiet and cautious, but very loving. And he gave great hugs.
Nakia says Damari and his mother, Dominique Bailey, lived with her in Texas before they moved to Philadelphia last year. Nakia says they last saw Damari on his birthday, November 25th.
We still haven't had peace, but to it, we don't know where he is. And it's all because of my sister.
Nakia says Dominique told the family Damari was struck and killed by a vehicle. But Philadelphia police started investigating on December 30th and found no trace of a crash. Days later, police say Dominique told detectives about her involvement in her son's death. The 28-year-old, along with her boyfriend, 30-year-old Kevin Spencer, are charged with Damari's murder.
Now, they were able to talk to the father and Darrell Carter. Let's go ahead and play that clip.
What hurt my heart is when I tried to get in touch with him on his birthday.
That day was November 25th. Darrell Carter says he never heard from the mother of his 4-year-old son, Damari Carter, from that day forward. Late last week, Philadelphia police found the mother, Dominique Bailey, charging her for the murder of Damari, who police believe is dead. Police also arrested and charged a man named Kevin Spencer, who family says is Bailey's boyfriend.
I was happy that they found her. But then I was surprised that it was this other guy. I have no idea who this guy is, never met him before.
Carter explained he and Bailey were together for nearly 6 years. They'd met in Texas, but they split last year. She and Damari stayed in Texas for a while, but he says Bailey moved back home to West Philly, taking Damari with her.
Now this hit me and I don't have any money to really just, take a flight, and hurry my way to Philadelphia. I just couldn't do it.
Last November, family said Bailey claimed a car hit and killed Damari, but there were no reports of this happening.
We were holding out hope that maybe it was a big misunderstanding.
Their cousin, Ayanna Parrish, says family got police involved, and their investigation led them to the 3800 block of Reno Street, where they took Spencer into custody. Relatives and close friends fear Damari was beaten to death.
That's what the police report was saying that she said, is that he had a swelled head and 2 black eyes.
Now, he never met Spencer. He was shocked that this lady, listen to what I'm about to say, this lady and the boyfriend together deleted this kid. And here's a sad story. They tried to say that he got hit by a car. That wasn't true. But police have most likely found this missing body. Okay, the black community in Philadelphia, they have been looking for this kid ever since December. They believe that the child is between the ages of 4 and 7. Investigators are now unable to determine the death, but they believe they found the body. And what is not talked about in Black America is when a lot of ladies break up with the baby daddy, okay? And they talk about how the baby daddy ain't nothing, how the baby daddy is weak, how the baby daddy he's worthless, he's trash, he's all of these things, right? You want to know what they don't talk about is the next guy that they're bringing in is just that, like that guy at Baby Y or worse, okay? And that guy that they bringing in also ain't motivated, also don't work, also selling weed, also could be a predator. He could be everything, okay? He could be everything that's wrong. And we don't want to talk about that. We never talk about that, do we? We never want to discuss it, do we? No, we don't. But we know in the community it's true. Even the women know about it. They know it's true. It is so many ladies out there that know what I am talking about. You know it. You know it. Some of y'all, you see them chicks being like, I hate my baby daddy. He ain't this. He not that. Nah, I'm good. I can't deal with them no more. All of this, all of that. Oh, but then guess what? The next dude they got there living in the house. Dude ain't paying no bills. Dude's abusive. Okay? Dude got his friends over there doing all kind of crazy stuff. See, we don't talk about those things enough because why? It goes against the concept that, you know, the sisters in the community are perfect. And some of them are doing the best they can. We get it. But then when it comes to such situations like this, if this was a man that did this, oh my God, it would be a father. Oh my goodness. Let's say him and his girlfriend. Oh my goodness. It would be crazy. It would be insane. The amount of hatred that you would see, which would be deserving. But stuff like this, it gets downplayed in the community. But a lot of young black men go through this, get, you know, abused by their mom's boyfriend or husbands, or women also, young girls also. And nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about it. Some ladies let it happen, don't say nothing. And then, you know, when the kid, you know, is terrified and somehow he make it in life. Whoop, you see that? That's my son. I seen it. I didn't seen dudes' moms in the community, man. I hate to even talk about it, but you know, I knew somebody, man, like she had like two sons go to the NFL. But everybody knew the woman was on crack doing everything. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it embarrassed her sons. I don't even want to call the brother's name. But those in the community, you know what I'm talking about. But then, you know, when it's Mother's Day and Women's Day, you know, hey, you know, here she is. Not to mention that the brothers that really helped him was because she didn't have a stable house for the kids. It was black men in the community helping her with that. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shady Jackson back at the end with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Put your fire, you just heard the bell. We're out.